Alright, so I'm out at this Target. I did already stop at a Walmart. I'm trying to do some hunting, but the Walmart had one case in a dump bin, and it was a C case. There was nothing left in it. I don't know if there's anything in it to begin with, but there was like two cars I liked, but I didn't buy them. It's funny because Walmart has this little setup, has some tracks and everything. It's a little thing in the middle of the main aisle, and it says on the side of it, Hot Wheels Month 2017. Like, you ain't got no Hot Wheels though. Anyway, I'm gonna try this Target and see if I can find anything. I'm gonna go into this Walmart and see if I can find anything. So I'll see. I've been to I think this is like the third store I've been to, and I really found nothing. So let's see what I can find at this one.
What kind of Lego do you want? Do you want a little Lego like this? No, you don't want nothing?
Alright, so I'm at this Walmart. I'm gonna check this Walmart, see if I can find anything. It's been super slow with new cases around here, so I'm gonna run in and see if they got anything new. Well, I'm at this flea market. I've been to this flea market one other time or a few other times, but basically I did some in-store hunting yesterday. I couldn't really find much, and then I actually went to the other flea market that's close by my house, and I couldn't really find anything. So I shot over to this one. This one's still close to my house, but I shot over to this one real quick. The weather's kind of overcast out here, so I'm just gonna run in and see if I can find anything. There was a guy that sold Hot Wheels here, so see if he's still here.
All right, so I'm gonna show you all the stuff I got. It's pretty random, so I'm gonna start. Trying to think where I'm gonna start. I guess I can start with this. I got Target. 2 more of these Volkswagens from the air cooled. I like those, so I actually want to take the wheels off one of them for sure. So, and then I was able to actually find another bone shaker, the world's smallest Hot Wheels. I wanted a second bone shaker, so I got that. All right, the next one from one of the Walmarts I went to. I definitely caught somebody sleeping on this one, so found the new color of the Skyline. So it was the only one there, so I'm guessing either somebody missed it or there was only one there. I don't know, but grabbed that. And then I found these. The whole set was there. They're Racing Champions. One of 1,336, new for 2017. So I grabbed the Buick Regal T-Type. So these are pretty nice. There's 6 cars in the set: 84 Bronco, Plymouth Fury, and Ford Galaxy. All 3 of those are highway patrol cop cars. And then the other 3 cars, those are America's Finest, and the other 3 cars are Chevy Impala, the 86 Buick Regal T-Type, and the Dodge Super B. So that was pretty nice. The whole set was there. I just bought this one. So grabbed that. Then I went to the flea market. Flea market I don't usually go to, but I ended up going there, and I grabbed a few things. Mostly stuff for wheel swaps, so I grabbed this. Somebody's probably gonna be mad, but I'm gonna drill this thing open. It's got Real Riders on it with Goodyear on it, so it's got a signature on it. I don't know how real it is, but I paid $1/4 for it, so that'll be drilled. I also paid $1/4 for this one. Another one that will be drilled. No signature on that one, so. Paid $1/4 for this one. Of course, for the wheels, and then I paid $1/4 for this one also. All those are gonna get drilled for $1/4. They're all gonna get drilled out for the wheels. I also picked up this from the same vendor. I think this was like $2. I just like the wheels on this one. They're not Real Riders. I'm trying to see if it'll focus, but they got a cool wheel. It's like a 5-spoke. Again, they're not Real Riders, but I might actually drill that one for the wheels. Then another vendor, I picked up these cars. So these were a couple bucks, but they all have Real Riders on them. Probably gonna end up drilling these. Trying to figure out how this goes, but I don't know if this holds it up or something. But so I grabbed that one, Real Riders on it, and probably should have got these out of the bag, but good thing the bags are old and beaten. This one, some Real Riders. Grabbed this thing. It's got some huge Real Riders on the back of it, so try to use that for something. And how many more do I got? I think I got 2 more. No, 3 more. This got some nice little Real Riders on it. I think these are like $2 a piece, so $2 a piece. I don't, yeah. Another little NASCAR with some Real Riders on it. As I drop it, where'd it go? So all those be getting drilled. The hood opens on that one, but whatever. And then I bought this thinking I was gonna drill it or take the wheels off it. It has screws on it, but This thing is cool. So it has rear riders on it, big old rear riders. The hood comes off. It's a pretty detailed motor for the size. Like I said, I was gonna take the wheels off it, but I don't know now, because now I think it's pretty cool. The only thing, it's got like, it had a rubber band, I guess, holding the doors closed, and it melted, so kind of damaged the side of it. But that was pretty cool. So for a couple bucks a piece, it was kind of worth it for the wheels. Alright, and lastly, I grabbed, I found a dump in of Fast and the Furious, the new Fast and the Furious stuff. So Honda S2000, Skyline, Plymouth Roadrunner, Corvette Grand Sport, Porsche 911 GT3, 70 Escort, 94 Supra, and as Subaru WRX STI. I grabbed all of these, one whole set, and then I grabbed some extra cars that I really liked. So that's it, pretty much a chaotic haul, a little bit of everything here. If you want to watch the end, I'll just announce who won the 2 boxes. But if not, thanks for watching. Alright, so I just kind of scrolled through the comments and picked 2 winners. I'm going to pin their, or at least which calls I picked HWMBX HD for the domestic box, and then I picked Paul Miller for the domestic box. I picked the other guy for the import box. So I picked Paul Miller for the domestic box, and HWMBX HD, he wanted the import box, so I picked him for the import box. Thanks to everybody who commented. I'm probably going to do it again. Try to do it international this time. Figure out shipping, and then we'll see. But like always, thanks for watching.